Hello dear one, I am Elarien, and welcome to my Spiral of Becoming series. This is session 1, Tone of Return. If you've found your way here, it may be because your body is asking for a different kind of listening, something quieter, deeper, more honest than words. Not advice, not another layer of noise, just space, breath, a tone that lets you soften. Before we begin, take one breath, like you're coming home to you. You do not need to understand what happens here. You do not need to do anything at all. My voice is not here to instruct. It is here to meet you gently. This space is for the parts of you that never got language, only tone. The ones that learn to brace, or to hide, or to reach carefully for connection. Here we pause. We let breath be the guide, and we remember what it feels like to feel. If your nervous system is tired from always holding things together, this space was made to hold you. Let yourself be still. This is not healing through fixing. It is coherence through presence. The first atmosphere you ever knew was not made of thoughts. Before you had thoughts, you had rhythms. Before words, you had presence. There was a tone you knew before memory, the first frequency. It came not from speech, but from skin temperature, breath, heartbeat proximity, and perhaps most deeply, the quality of gaze. This first tone still shapes how you reach for connection, whether you lean in or shrink, whether silence feels safe or dangerous. In those early tones, how someone looked at you or didn't, they live in your posture, in your breath, the way you enter a room. You do not need to recall it, your breath already does. Sometimes our pain is not personal. It is a pattern, geometry, a tone that never got answered. You are therefore not broken. Your tone was just never mirrored back to you clearly. Let this be the place where your body remembers. Let the atmosphere shift around you so your shape can shift without force. It's not too late to belong, to soften, to begin again. It's not too loud. There is nothing here to brace against. Just be here. Be held. You may not feel anything yet. That's not a problem. Most learning we've known is linear, step by step, like a staircase. But this is scalar. Think of it like the sound of a bell in a cathedral. It doesn't travel towards you, it surrounds you. It doesn't expand, it saturates. These are tones that move through, not toward. And that's why you don't need to get anything. You might feel something shift now. You might feel it in 3 days' time, or in the way you exhale later tonight. That's okay. Some frequencies, they don't land right away. They echo. And they find you later in a dream, a sigh, a quieter way of breathing. Scalar energy is a whisper between your cells and your soul. Invoking scalar energy into healing is less about doing and more about attuning. It's a process of resonance, coherence, and conscious receptivity. Scalar fields are non-moving potential. They do not flow like electromagnetic waves. To access them, the body must enter into coherence. Breath slows, mind quietens, nervous system softens, awareness expands. Scalar presence arises in stillness, not struggle. Scalar energy responds to intentional resonance, not force. Your heart's coherent frequency becomes the tuning fork. Feel, don't think. Hold the intention of restoration, not escape. Speak silently to the body. Say in quiet, return to harmonic memory. Scalar energy is informational, not forceful. It reminds the body's field of its original symmetry. Nothing to force, only something to allow. The healing is not in the power, it is in the pattern. Here is a gentle practice. If it feels okay, find stillness. Find a quiet space where you can pause. Sit upright or lie down. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Inhale slowly. Ask your body softly, is there anything you need me to hear? And then listen. Let the body answer before your mind intervenes. Simply listen for the tone of the space within and around you. Which shape does your chest take in stillness? Which tone arises in your breath? Let presence be the response. No fixing, no bracing, just presence. If you're ready, we'll move now into tone of attunement. Again, begin by lying down or being seated. If you wish, you can put on some soft instrumental music around the 432 Hertz or sit in silence. Now close your eyes. Bring awareness to the breath. Not to control, just to notice. Let your breath begin to smooth, to soften, to slow. With each inhale, you draw in stillness. With each exhale, you release noise. Your mind need not understand. Your body already remembers. Now, bring your attention to the center of your chest. This is your heart's harmonic center. Feel into it, not with thoughts, but with presence. Say silently, I am coherence. I return to harmonic balance. I am open to the scalar feel of remembrance. Let this invitation echo not in sound, but in sensing. There is a quiet geometry awakening inside of you, not moving yet organizing, not pushing yet realigning. Feel the stillness spread through your chest, through your spine, through your cells. There is no force here, only a gentle retuning, a field of infinite possibility, meeting your body's original design. Let it work. Let it remember. Let it harmonize. Repeat inwardly, I trust the quiet intelligence of my body. I align with the field of healing. It is already done. Breathe into this silence for a few more moments. When you're ready, return, not back to the world, but forward into a more coherent version of yourself. Let this be a question you rest with. What part of you feels most met in stillness? And the practice to carry forward. Breathe like someone is listening, because part of you always is. If something in today's tone stirred a quiet thread within you, there is a companion resource link below, offered gently to help you stay close to what has already begun to return. And when you're ready, come back. This is only the beginning. Each session in this Spiral of Becoming series offers a new tone, a soft return to the frequency your body knew before words. My next video will be here when your body is ready to listen again. I will meet you there. Spoken in stillness, written in resonance. I am Elarien, tone weaver. And so it is.